signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system. I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become volatile quickly. I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and their facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent. The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
Your assistance is appreciated. My injuries are not life-threatening.
I have recovered.
We are fortunate that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned with our research data and equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature. Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces. While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection. I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I'm reading it in several nearby locations. A meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I am also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them. There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet. The device there, near the crystals. Disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavan. We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something. They are attempting to communicate telepathically. Angry. Kill them! Kill them all! Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project an interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against me. It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
And here you are, alive and kicking. Well, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Getting straight. Pavo and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied. Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Time's up. Ready to die?
Disable the controls to the right before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Now this will be a real treat. For me.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pavo.
You just got to my last nerve and jumped all over it.
Enemy targets on center. Shield losing power.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know, it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Fascinating. Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly... I think we have found all we can. I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space. Now that you have secured the research preserve, you must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and space. We can use the ion storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations. This can generate a localized ion effect and open a gateway to the proper point in space and time. Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Pointless. As much as it pains me to say this. Fine by me. Kelly blamed off with parts unknown and left us to...
Your display has been updated with locations to place probes around Discovery. Once the probes are in place, they will trigger an ion flare to open the gateway that will take Discovery. Agreed. The time-displaced Klingons are still out there.
Keep those Klingon ships off us!